Okay, I repeat again. So solving the equation using balance method means if you add a number, you have to add that number at the both sides or subtract the number, the same number on the both side, left hand side and right hand side. Okay. Or you multiply a number, you have to multiply the same number at the both sides. Okay. Okay, we look back to example 1. Okay, stop chatting. I will record it down. Okay, look at example 1. Okay, so you got this equation. So first, if you got bracket, you must remove the bracket, or we known as expand the brackets. Okay, this step I already expand the brackets. Okay, at this step I already expand the brackets. So I use 2 times 3 become 6, and 2 times 2x become 4x. This is how we remove the bracket. And this one also, 6 times x equals to 6x, and 6 times 2 equals to 12. Okay, after I expand the brackets, you have to solve this one by using the balance method. Okay. So now I choose to, because the bigger number is 12 here. If I minus 12, I can eliminate this one. Okay, the numbers here. So I subtract 12 from here. From this part, I subtract 12, so I do have 12 here. So at left hand side, I also have to subtract 12. So 6 minus 12 equals to negative 6. Okay, so now I got negative 6 plus 4x equals to 6x. So now the smallest x is here. So I have to subtract this one. So I have only one part of x value at here. So I choose to minus 4x. Okay, it depends on you. Okay, you can minus it slowly. Okay, so I minus 4x on the left hand side. So I don't have any x variable here. So the right hand side, I also have to minus 4x, because balance method, you have to minus the same thing at the left hand side and right hand side. So minus 4x, I got 2x. So at the end, you use back the same method. X equals to negative 6 divided by 2, because I divide both sides by 2. This side I divided by 2. Left hand side also divided by 2. Then you simplify this one, you get negative 3. X equals to negative 3. Okay, then we look at example 2. Okay, if the question given have denominator like this, okay, in fraction, then you have denominator 4 and 6. Denominator 4 and 6. You have to find the LCM of 4 and 6 first. Okay, after you do the LCM, you find out your LCM will be 12. So you have to multiply both sides with 12. If you multiply both sides with 12, means the whole thing here multiply by 12. And then the right hand side, you also have to multiply by 12. Okay, because here on the left hand side, you have 2 terms. Okay, x over 4 and 5x over 6. So you have to multiply this term with 12 and 5x over 6 with 12. Okay, make sure you multiply the whole thing, not just one. Okay, some of you will forget to multiply the 5x over 6 with 12. Okay, you have to multiply both terms on the left hand side with 12, and right hand side you got 8 only, so you multiply 8 with 12. Then you simplify. Okay, 12 divided by 4, you got 3. So 3 times x, you got 3x. Then this one also you simplify. So 6 and 12. So 12 divided by 6, you got 2. So 5x times 2 equals to 10x. Okay, so you got this equation equals to 96. So you can sum these two up. You got 3 of the x plus 10 of the x. So you got 13x equals to 96. Okay. Then you just divide both sides with 13. So left hand side is divided by 13. Right hand side you also divided by 13. This is called solving equation by using balance method. Okay, previous lesson you learned is solving equation using backward method. So plus become minus and so on. So this one, if you divide a number at the left hand side, you also have to divide the same number at the right hand side. So here I divided by 13. 96 I also have to divide it by 13. So I got this equation. If your answer is in fraction, remember change your fraction into mixed number if it is improper fraction. And make sure your answer here is in the simplest form. Okay. Okay, this one is a bit more difficult. Now you have all of the terms here with denominator. Okay. So the denominator will be 6, 3, and 2. Okay, so you use these three number and do the LCM. Okay, I already explained at the right hand side of the notes. Okay, so you find out the LCM of these three number will be 12. Then you multiply both sides with 12. Okay, both sides with 12 means left hand side and the right hand side and all the terms. Okay, so you got two terms here. So you multiply the first term on the left hand side with 12. You multiply the second term on the left hand side with 12. And 5/2 at the right hand side, you multiply with 12. Okay? Then you can simplify. So 12 divided by 6, you got 2. So 2 and the remaining is 2 times the whole thing. Okay, in the bracket. So remember to put the brackets because when you have 2 here, it's 2 times the whole thing, 2x minus 3. So you don't remove your bracket yet. Okay, this one also, 12 divided by 3, you got 4. So 4 have to multiply with the whole term, x plus 2. Okay, then this one you got 30 at the right hand side. Okay, then you can expand the bracket. So you multiply 1 by 1, what you learned previously. So 2 times 2x, you got 4x. 2 times negative 3, you got negative 6, and so on. Multiply the same thing. Okay, then you can combine the like term, which is 4x and 4x here. Okay, combine the like terms. So you got 4x plus 4x equals to 8x. Okay, and then negative 6 plus 8 equals to 2 equals to 30. Then in order to eliminate, you want to find the value of x, you don't want to find the value of 8x. Okay, so you divide this term with 8, divide the right hand side term with 8. So 8x divided by 8, you got x only. 28 divided by 8, you got 7/2. Okay, always change your improper fraction into mixed number and make sure it is in simplest form. Okay. Let's see, I want to unmute anyone to ask him or her question. I unmute Mikyu. Mikyu, do you have any question?
No.
No. You sure you understand? So later you have to do the online quiz, you know? No, ah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we look at last example. Okay, we look at this one. Okay, you got 2 minus 3b/3 equals to negative 5/6. Okay, I think I'm the only one keep talking, very tired. So I'm gonna unmute someone, ask him, do this one, explain. Jiaming. Yo Jiaming. How to do this one?
老师才刚出来的时候，
Jiaming.
呃，
By using balance method, not moving backwards, okay?
怎么是？
我讲的是不可以用 you cannot use moving backwards method. You have to use the method I teach just now by using
我整个 screen 刚刚黑色，你知道吗？
呃
OK 了，
哦，所以你
刚黑色
刚刚，所以你刚刚什么都没有听到哈。
我听到，可是整个 screen 黑色黑哦，我听你讲话哦，我发现了黑哦，刚好整个 screen 黑了，我离转过，我才能。
Oh, okay, then I unmute someone else. I still got a few minutes. Harry?
Yes.
Yes, how to do this one by using balance method?
Wait.
How? You tell me, then I write on here.
So, have to do what is B, right?
Yeah. Find out, solve
So
this one.
calculate what is B.
Yeah, calculate what is
Solve
B.
this one.
Yeah.
Then you multiply 6
Okay, you have to
on the left side and the right side.
because the LCM of 3 and 6 is 6, so you multiply 6 at the both sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
others you don't draw. Okay, so you multiply 6 at the both sides. Multiply 6. Okay, then right hand side also multiply with 6. Then like this, right? Then oh sorry, this is 3.
yeah.
Then
3. Yeah. Then you multiply. Then you erase 6 and 3. Then the 6
6
become
and
2.
3 become 2.
Then 6 become 2. Then you erase 6 and 6.
Then erase 6. Then you multiply these two.
2 multiply 2.
4.
4. And 2 multiply minus 3b minus 6b
Equals to
5 minus 5.
-5. Okay, then
You move 4 to the right side.
you move 4 for the right side. But now I ask you using balance method, means if you minus 4, you have to minus a number or plus a number, multiply or divide the same number on both sides. So at here, at this part, you minus 4 at the left hand side. So you minus 4 means at the left hand side you don't have 4 already. You only left negative 6b. Okay.
Also,
Then this part you have to minus 4 also. You got minus 9.
9.
Okay, you got minus 9. And then divide by
minus 8.
minus
9. 9 is 9 and 6. 3.
No.
3. Wait.
divide same number on the both side.
You divide by 3. Yeah.
Divided by 3. Why don't you divide it by negative 6? So you got left hand side only b, because you want to find out b. So at the left hand side, I divided by b. Let's say I divided by negative 6, not b. And then right hand side, I also have to divide by the same number. Okay, so you got b equals to 3 over 2.
3
Right.
over 2. Yeah.
Then your final answer?
1 and 1 over 2.
Okay, thank you, Harry. Okay, then you can try and do the exercise. Let's see, you go and check later, you go and check your Moodle portal. So later you go and check on the Moodle portal. Okay, this one. Then you go and find for J2E2 only, okay? You press for J2E2 only, and then there's a link for your today's homework, okay? You must complete it by today. So press in this link. Okay, we'll put out this one. Student login, then I'll type your name, let's say Nikhil, then MAC number 19. Okay, then the passcode, if you are J2E2, later you go and press J2E2, okay? Your password will be J2E2, okay? Then you press start, okay? So you got only 25 minutes to complete this exercise. There's total 8 questions only, okay? The question is about solving equation by using balance method, okay? I already teach you just now, so make sure you already read through the notes and try a few questions. You only start this exercise, okay? So if you are from J2E2, you press the chat here for J2E2. If you are from J2E4, you press for J2E4 chat here, because you guys have different link for different class, okay? So the password I will write it here later. The password is just your class name, J2E4 or J2E2, big capital letter, okay? If you have any question, you ask me later, WhatsApp me or what, okay?